It's so great to see you here. Hello. I'm Renee Varnador, and this is Soul Portal Journeys. And today I want to talk about something that's happening in the sky for the next 2 days. And that is that this beautiful, amazing star, Fomalhaut, is being conjunct by our wonderful sun. And anytime the sun goes around and conjuncts an archangel star, I got to get on here and talk about it because I get really excited. I have the four royal stars, the four archangel stars in my chart, and so I just get really excited. So, um, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. If you know your Bible, she's the one that came to Mary of Nazareth and said, "Oh, you're with child. You're going to have a special child." And so that was fun. Um, and it, so she has this feeling about her of being the messenger, talking about what's going on with us and what's going on as far as new birth, being able to open into being able to rebirth ourselves and open into more and more of who we truly are. Not just this little idea that society had for us and was trying to cram us in a box, and as we were looking out and we're just kind of pushing us back in there. And no, we're all coming out of the boxes that society put us in now, and we're looking instead to within our own hearts and bringing out from within us um, that unique creation that is ours to bring. And the archangels can help us with that, especially Archangel Gabriel, and her time is right now. So Mars is about to stop being in retrograde, which is nice, and Venus is almost going to go into retrograde pretty soon. So she's kind of helping us in this like weird in between time where Mars and Venus are going in and out of retrograde. She's actually going to be exact the star Fomalhaut on the 20th of February. So I'm going to show you really quick what the star Fomalhaut, which is Archangel Gabriel's star, what it looks like. And there it is. Oh my gosh. So we've got it kind of looks like an eye. It's a very strange looking star. And zodiacally, as we look at the 12 zodiac signs, it's in Pisces at 4 degrees 11 minutes. And the stars move very, very slowly. They move like 1 degree, in 70 years. So when I was born, this star was at 3 something. Okay, so a long time ago. And this is Archangel, all of the archangel, not all of them, but the four of the main archangels. Um, we have Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Gabriel. Those are the four royal stars. And so Archangel Gabriel's star Fomalhaut is where the sun is for the next couple of days. And so this is an opportunity that we have every year to tune in and really see the light of Archangel Gabriel and what she's helping us with. Now, she helped me today. Um, what happens is that our humanness and our divinity sometimes get split, and we're not listening to the voice of our soul. We're listening to the external world instead, which will put us into fear almost every time, right? So somebody was talking about a plane crash today, and I just like went boom, right into fear because my husband's on a plane from San Diego to Boston, right as she was talking about a plane crashes, and I just like I could see, but I had the awareness to know that I had gone into fear. And the minute I know I'm in my humanness, know I'm in my fear, then I open the door and I open the door to the archangels. I open the door for help. And since I knew Archangel Gabriel was on Fomalhaut today, I went right to her and I said, Archangel Gabriel, please protect my husband. And then boom, I could feel myself in the plane. I could feel my husband sitting in the seat in the plane, and I could see two archangels around him. Jupiter is just leaving Aldebaran's Archangel Michael star, and then Gabriel was right there. I knew that my husband was protected. I knew he was going to be okay. And I was just, thank you, angels. You ask the processes, you ask the angels, you receive from the angels what you need, and then you say, thank you, angels. So that's the process of working with the angels. So if you would like to work with the angels, I mean, maybe you're feeling some grief about things are not what you thought they were, and things that you loved and cherished you're starting to see, oh my gosh, none of that was true. What's going on? And so you may be in grief as you're letting some things go. You may be in anger as you're seeing that, people are being hurt. You may be in fear of what's going to happen because we don't know. There's a lot of unknown stuff going on. And so the angels, especially Archangel Gabriel, can give us some emotional comfort and support. So we can see, it's kind of hard to see, but we can see it looks like a DNA spiral, but it's also like a silver cord connecting us, connecting our heart, connecting to the angels, connecting our hearts, connecting us into the ground. So we've got this line, this vertical axis of protection that when we center into it, we we can be grounded, and we can pull in support from the archangels, from divine source. This card is from the oracle deck, Angelic Like Work Healing Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And she divides up her deck into, there's 44 cards. She um has 11 cards for each of the main archangels that I mentioned that all have stars. So that's Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. So she has four for each of those. But what she's doing with each of them is there's this love that pours out. It's because there's archangels are unconditionally loving beings that just pull out love to us all the time, and all we have to do is receive it, open to receive that love pouring in, surrounding us, healing us, helping us through times that are challenging, okay, emotionally challenging. And we can't like numb out and drinks ourselves to sleep. So it's like, what do we do? What do we do? We feel the emotion, right? We forgive ourselves for being human, for having felt the fear, felt the anger, felt the grief, and we ask the archangels for help. And then what happens is we get that bigger picture, we get that bigger sight, we get that bigger love from the angels supporting us. And, they know we go through these emotions, and we're supposed to, but we don't have to stay in fear. We don't have to stay in anger, and we don't have to stay in grief. The archangels can help us move through. They give us this grace. Grace is this quality from the unseen that comes in and reminds us that we are love. And then love gets just poured through us. And we remember that we're love. And we just start expressing as who we really are, which is love. And the archangels help us through that whole process. So to reiterate, talk to Archangel Gabriel. She's going to be around for the next couple of days. This is February 20th. She's going to be exact on the 22nd. She's still going to be hanging out on the 23rd. Okay, so come in. You want a prayer? All right. I'll give you guys a prayer if you really want one. Here we go. Feel your feet on the ground. And we're going to ask Archangel Gabriel, please come help us, give us some emotional comfort at these times of turmoil. Help us know that within our own being, that we are love, and love is what is real. Help us, soothe us. Help activate that love within us for ourselves, for the other people that we love in the world, and for those people that we perceive as enemies now. Help us with a kind of love for all beings, all of humanity, all living beings. So we are working with Archangel Gabriel. We can feel our hands maybe on our heart, and we can just feel that which is within us that wants to come through, that which within us wants to come forward and create something new in this beautiful, beautiful time of rapid change. And we can say, thank you that this is what is happening. Help me emotionally, comfort me as my emotions jump up. Help me know that everything that is happening in divine timing. Help me accept that we are in divine timing as we move through this. Help me move through with grace, your grace I feel coming to me now. Thank you so much, Archangel Gabriel, for being with me, for being with us, now and always. Amen. Okay, so if you guys know or are watching this and you know me and you've heard a couple of prayers or meditations that I've done, you might have come along with me and move through this, and I'd be really interested to know what you received in the chat. If you don't know me and this is your first exposure, but you thought, I'm just going to observe this woman. I don't know her. I'm not going to let, what she's doing, praying with an angel. You're watching and you're observing, and you might now feel that you've heard where the prayer goes. You might feel safe to replay this last part and hear that prayer and be able to trust it and move with it. And then you might even want to stay in it longer. I mean, this is a video. I didn't want to have 5 minutes of blank space while we're connecting to the love that the angels can activate for us, or the grace that they can activate for us. But that is all there. You can just stop the video right after the meditation and stay in that state. Just really feel Archangel Gabriel coming through and letting us know that we are protected. We are divinely protected through this whole time. And that which is within us uniquely is what is desired in the world right now. She can help us bring it forth, as can all of the other archangels. Some of you may be saying, wait a minute, Archangel Gabriel, that's a man, that's a male angel. Angels are andromynous. I'm mispronouncing that. But anyway, they're both male. They're not male, they're not female, they're angels. They're energetic beings of unconditionally loving. Okay. And so I always perceive Archangel Gabriel as feminine, but if you perceive Archangel Gabriel as masculine, go for it. Yeah, that's the way. I've looked at many angel oracle decks, and they all see the angels in a completely different way. Some people have, sometimes it's people with wings, sometimes it's like superheroes, sometimes it's hippies in California, sometimes it's like it's just like you know, whatever. So this for me is really helpful because I see the light of the angels when I connect with them. So this deck actually works for me, but a deck that where their angels are coming in, being a personification of what you need to see, might be a little easier, nicer for you. So however you perceived this, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to connect with me, I'm going to put my brand new Patreon group. I'm starting to put some videos in there, and I'm going to put this video in there so that you can check it out. And see what you think of some of the things that I've been doing, some of the meditations I've been leading, some of the classes that I've been teaching. So love and blessings to you. Bye-bye.